Welcome to the MPU3422, Systematic Innovation and Innovative Problem Solving. In this course, you're going to learn a number of tools, and these tools will help you to solve problems. And we often believe that only a few people are creative and the rest of the people in the world are not creative. I mean, all these are misconceptions. And in this course, we're going to just debunk all these myths and we're going to discover our true potential. So welcome to Tris, and let's discover the true potential in each and every one of you. And today, and in today's class, we're going to start with the first tool. And this tool, well, as you see here, it's called the Ideality Map. You're going to be introduced to a concept called ideal or ideality. Ideal means, well, perfect, or something which is the highest you can imagine. So we are talking about turning you into an inventor. And when you are going to invent, what you need to do is you need to tap on your imagination, right? So we got to imagine the best product ever, and this course will guide you in this way. So let's invent our first product. And for this, I've got some of my friends here who are going to help you to see how an ideal object, and in this case, we are going to come up with an ideal pen. Just for today's class exercise, you're going to see how we can invent the concept of an ideal pen.
Where are you going? Come, you talk about the ideality, isn't it?
Yes, but then I thought the moment you come in, everything becomes ideal.
No, I got a pen.
Oh, is this the ideal pen?
I don't know. I thought that is the ideal one.
No, this is not the ideal pen. The ideal pen doesn't exist yet. You are going to invent it.
Really?
Yeah. Can I throw this away?
Yeah. So, you mean the ideality, I can have a pen without a pen?
You can have any type of pen that you want. You just dream the best pen ever, and you will have it. And that's really what, in this course, every one of you are going to be able to do.
Wow. Then, I can use my finger to write to replace the pen. So meaning
Don't
that...
start going to the solution. This is the thing that we always do. In our mind, we have a lot of answers, and we bring it every time. Keep it away. Today, I'm going to take you away from the baggage. Baggage throw. Okay, I've already thrown away the baggage. Okay,
now I know the ideality.
What is ideality?
Meaning, you will retain the function of pen without having a pen.
Wow.
I can write through my mind.
Yeah.
I can write through my eyes. That is the ideality.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gentlemen.
what we have seen is a transformation. A person who suddenly allows his imagination to go wild. And that's what you need to do.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay, that's only the starting point. Come back, my friend. Okay, can you tell me, in your imagination, what is an ideal pen? How do you define it?
Wow. I thought I just have invent one solution using my finger. But
you have to say first, what is it that you consider as an ideal product?
Ideal product, for me, is something that you retain the function. For example, I want to have a car, for example. What is the ideal car? I don't need to have a car, but because the function of car is to transport people from one point to another point. So as long as I can be transported from one point to another point, then I have an ideal car.
Well, that is
in terms of space.
That is true, my friend.
Yeah.
But we will see, people who like to own a BMW. Why is it that they like to own a BMW? It's because every car can bring them from one place to another.
That is another story. Because they got a lot of money.
Okay, all right. As we saw just now, I think to imagine something, that's something that all of us are capable of doing. But then to define what we need as a product, so we need to be able to take one step back. Take one step back and state what we want in terms of the best product. So let me start with the ideal pen, as we were talking about just now. Right? Now when we say ideal pen, what do you mean by ideal pen? Ideal pen, is it the longest pen in the world? Is it the biggest pen that it's so big that it covers the whole earth? No, that's not what I want. Cannot enter my pocket, right? So we need to think of something which says, for me, ideal pen can write on every surface. So when we look at space, it can be used everywhere, on every material, every substance, right? At the same time, somebody else says, no, I want a pen that can only come to my hand whenever I have an idea. Oh, is that possible? But if it was possible, then you know it is an ideal pen. An ideal pen that doesn't disturb me when I don't need it. When I need it, it can do everything. Well, somebody says, no, I want a pen that has tremendous amount of energy. It can write into my virtual environment, and it can write into my real environment. A pen that can, the moment I hold it, it knows what I am thinking of. So you can see, it can connect with me as an energetic person. In a way, it drives me as a person to become a better person. So you can see when I started with the concept of a pen in the physical way, it can move on into a pen that can perform many, 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 many functions. Now, an ideal course is one where students can be anywhere in the world. Being anywhere in the world, they are able to learn, and learning is not boxed into something that someone says, well, you start learning from point 1 to point 2. They can learn, they can absorb, they can assimilate, they can become one with the object that they're trying to study. So when it comes to an ideal course, an ideal course is a course where I can be anywhere, the teacher can be anywhere, the student can be anywhere, the interaction can happen all the time. No stopping in terms of the quality of interaction. The interaction is always enriching, empowering, and making someone become a better and better and better person all the time, right? And it is truly energizing. So we are trying to invent a course that doesn't exist, and a course that should always be like that. We always knew it, but we were never able to do, and that is really the MPU3422 course. And this is a star when it comes to any other course, and it's all about people. It's about you, it's about me, it's about my team of instructors, it's the team of supporting technical fellows who have made today's event remarkable. So it's only about people, but more importantly, it's about all the people whose lives are going to be transformed because of this module. And this is really what I see, a start of a new radical trend, a trend where everyone and anyone can be inventive, innovative. Hello, including you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I'm coming. I want to challenge you.
Well,
You talk about the course ideality. Just now you talk about pen ideality.
yeah.
Course? What is the function of course?
A function of a course is to transform lives.
So meaning, if I have a course with the ideality, I can transform in any time, which is that time, in any space, right? Meaning that, wow. Now, online, is that online is ideality? I don't think so.
Ideal means whether it's online, offline, out of line, offside, doesn't matter.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you again. Stay tuned for the next edition of MPU 3422.
Because online, people thought that is ideality, but I don't think. You're right.